What's up guys, and welcome to the very first video of your Fight Night Insight with Nye. Now we are kicking off the series with a banger of a card down there in Napier. Arena Wars 13 led by Mama Jackal herself, Leanne Banham and Andrew Banham and their home gym Jackal's Muay Thai. Now I want to talk about the headlining fight, Lucas McAdam versus Singnom PTJ Muay Thai. Singnom is of course fighting out of PTJ Muay Thai over there in Sydney, Australia, by way of northeast Thailand. Singnom has had well over 100 fights, as is normal with Thai fighters, but he is sharp, he is technical, he has a very good coach in Andrew Parna, and they're coming over to put on an absolute clinic of Muay Thai. He is of course coming up against our very own Lucas McAdam, who is fresh off a win at Rajadamnern Stadium. Lucas is 21 years old at the moment. He's very young. He has 6 titles to his name, and he is the current holder of the WMO Professional Oceania Super Lightweight title. Now Lucas has been fighting for a very long time, as is Singnom, so this is going to be a really awesome fight to close out the card. Then we're going to move on to the co-main event, Titus Proctor versus Deej Edwards. Now this is of course a rematch between these two boys who have fought last on the final of the Mana FC 4-man tournament. Now this fight was an absolute war. Deej is a self-proclaimed Ford fighter, that's why he's got the name The Virus, and him and Titus put on a phenomenal war in that final. Titus broke his hand. This rematch is going to be an interesting one where it's a one-off fight as opposed to the tournament style, so this one will be absolutely one to watch. Then the other fight that I want to touch on is the other international bout that's going to be featured. This one is going to be between Daniel Paul and Vicicio Saina. Vicicio Saina is fighting out of Young Bulls Gym over there in Melbourne. He is coming off a hot record of 7-0 in his amateur circuit and 6-3 as a professional. He is coming over to face Daniel Paul, who is fresh off a win on the last Arena Wars against Sika from ETK, which was an absolute battle. These two men are going to be fighting in the 95 kilo division, which means there's going to be a heavy scrap between these two big boys, and I cannot wait to see what happens. Now the whole card is promising to be one to remember, so if you are in the Taradale Napier region, make sure you head down there. I'm going to put all the contact information below so that you can go and get tickets to support Arena Wars 13. Now that was your very first Fight Night Insight with Nye. Stay tuned for more.